all of the usual fanfare. The newspaper said there were good times ahead, and tickets were only a dime. The man at the gate was a salesman and said, please disregard the sign. For a dime one's a steal, but let's make a deal, and I'll let you have 3 for a quarter. 3 for a quarter. Do you think you can afford her? It's 3 for a quarter. If you've only a dime, you can have a good time, but you best get 3 for a quarter. I strolled across the grounds to the Midway, where the Ferris wheel caught up my fancy. The people in line just paid up their dime to the man in the pinstripe straw hat. The barber then smiled through his mustache as he saw me there counting my change. Then he took me aside, said, 1 dime for 1 ride, but I'll let you have 3 for a quarter. 3 for a quarter. You'll see clear across the border. It's 3 for a quarter. If you've only a dime, you can have a good time, but you'd best get 3 for a quarter. I was feeling quite hungry about noon, so I entered the Fairground Cafe. A jukebox blared near a table I shared, so I chose me some tunes to play. I punched a country and western and a couple of old rock and roll. Well, I don't mean to preach, those songs are a dime each. You can always play 3 for a quarter. 3 for a quarter. Do you think you can afford her? It's 3 for a quarter. If you've only a dime, you can have a good time, but you'd best get 3 for a quarter. The waitress there brought me my order and sat down by my table. She gave me a glance, so I asked her to dance to the beat of a rock and roll song. Her eyes showed a hint of a sparkle